Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Star Wars is back. It is live. It is well. We're going to open a Shadows of the Galaxy box while we talk about the upcoming set because I need more Shadows singles because we were so hosed at release that we're just now getting caught back up on filling the singles for Shadows. We could not open any boxes at release because they didn't send us enough. We were the customers. And we wanted the customers to get a good portion of what little we did get. So, anyways, so Jump to Lightspeed is coming soon in a couple of months. And it looks like it's going to be a great set. However, they are going to do the collector booster thing like Magic, which I know some people are excited about. Some people hate the idea. I'm impartial to the idea itself. However, I am not impartial to some of the things they're doing with it. For instance, I love the fact that there's a specific Carbonite variant, and I love the fact that there is serial numbered cards. I don't love the fact that they're only in the Carbonite boosters, but it has to be that way because you can't continually print serialized cards. Once the serialized cards are all in the boxes, you can't make more boxes, so that causes a problem. So that's why they're going to be one and done. Oh, we got Han Solo. All right, see, I'm still getting used to the new setup here, so my center is going to be awful. We got Han. We got Coordinate City. Outflank, fun card. I keep wanting to be good. Timely Intervention is good. Oh God, it's so good. All right, what do we got? That's our commons. Okay. Carbonite Fighter, Fenrir, First Light for our first rare, and Rose for our foil. So that's the problem that everybody agrees on is a huge miss and a huge fail with the Carbonite boosters. Bosk, I've got a Bosk deck. He's so much fun. About to build a second one. I think I'm going to try a Bosk green. I already got a Bosk yellow, but I think I'm going to try a Bosk green. Seems like that could be even more brutal. Anyway. Moving on here. I get so easily sidetracked. You live in Echo's annoying. Hey, Kala's Tie Silencer. That's a good card. That's a nice little legendary for our first legendary. And we also get our first full art. I'm not opening Magic product, am I? Our first hyperspace foil. Rival's fault. Yeah. I swear I've done this before. It's just been a while. All right. So anyways, the biggest problem is the fact that there's all foils in the packs. With Magic, that's a good thing. I forgot to leave a hyperspace spot. All right, well, we're just putting the hyperspace in with everything else now, for this box. Surprise Strike, so good. It's one of my favorites. So much damage so fast. All right, what do we got? 2 sides and a Star Hopper foil. Nobody buys foils for Star Wars. Nobody likes the foils for Star Wars. The card stock is not as good as the Magic card stock. Hey, Kira, a rare leader. Yeah, the card stock's not as good, so Deathmark's so much fun. It's just, Darren Reed, great. It's just, the card stock isn't even as good as Magic, and the Magic foils Pringle as it is, but the Star Wars foils really Pringle. Flamethrower, and the Armorer for another hyperspace foil. So, I mean, you can see them right out of the box. Right out of the pack. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is Pringled beyond belief right out of the pack there. So, the foils are too bad at Pringling in Star Wars because the card stock's a little bit lighter than Magic. And it's already a problem in Magic, so, yeah. Hyperspace Finnick base. So that's a huge problem. The fact that all the cards are going to be foil. Nobody's going to want them. Nobody buys foil Star Wars cards from us. They buy hyperspace non-foils, but they will not buy foils. Bazine. The Starfighter. The little Sentinel. So the fact that these Carbonite packs are going to be all foil is actually a huge miss with Star Wars. With Magic, people still like the foil cards, but with Star Wars, they literally hate the foil cards. It's gotten to the point where we aren't even putting the foils in inventory anymore. I'm just putting them in my personal collection so I can build decks with them because I don't care. Oh, we got a double rare. Oh, a wrecker. Look at that. A hyperspace flamethrower and a wrecker. Wrecker is one of the best hits in this set. Cripple Authority. Just such a powerful card. ECL wrecker. Oh, there goes your leader. Every time. So yeah, it seems like that's everybody's biggest gripe about the Carbonite packs. I am looking forward to them somewhat, but I've also found out recently that, yeah, my title's not clickbait. This is a real deal thing here. They are going to be allocated pretty heavily. Fill the Dragon Hyperspace pretty card. Or General Rakian. Public Enemy foil. They are going to be allocated real heavily, from what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that the booster boxes themselves may be heavily allocated at the beginning, which means the stores like us aren't going to get nearly as many as we order, and that's going to cause a problem. That is what the main failure of this set was this, that they did not get enough product to the actual play stores at release. Survivor's Gauntlet and Insurgents. That's what caused a huge problem. It wasn't only Boba dominating that caused the problem with set 2. This whole time it was out was not just because of Boba, although Boba was a huge problem. But it was also the fact that people just couldn't get the cards because they sent all the cards to scalpers instead of sending them to stores that had play groups. All right, so we got Tobias Beckett, good old Woody Harrelson. And if they do that again with Lightspeed, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. The players forgave them for one set. Like, oh, with set 2 was way more demand than they expected. We understand. We don't like the way they did it, but it is what it is. DJ! This guy's so annoying. Oh my god. This card is broken. They need to put a rat on here that you can only do them once per game. You can only smuggle them in once per game. One of our employees went to a PQ, Planetary Qualifier, the other day, and he got DJ'd 4 times in one game. That is a 4 resource shift because it was on Han. So the guy was, when DJ and Han are together, it's so bad with tech. So what they do is on turn like 4, I think, they can smuggle out DJ with Han, steal your opponent's resource, and then they use that resource to sacrifice to Han. So either rat at this to where you can only do it once per turn or once per game, or Frozen Carbonite, not a bad foil. Or if they errata Han to say you must sacrifice one of your own resources, then maybe that'll make that a little easier. But the guy that won the PQ was the guy that DJ'd our employee 4 times in a row in one game. Hey, hyperspace box. And it feels dirty, man. I got DJ'd twice in a game before. Hey, hyperspace McClunky, that's a good card. I got DJ'd twice in a game before, and I want to talk to a psychiatrist about how the bad man touched me. I mean, it just felt dirty. Armed to the teeth. I love that card. Ruthlessness and Warzone Lieutenant Hyperspace Wall. Yeah, halfway through the box, already 8.5 minutes in the video. I am going too slow. I'm out of practice here. All right, Dr. Afra for the rare leader. And move it along. Stop checking out the cards. All right, stop checking out the cards. Stop enjoying the cards. Just open. Evidence of the crime. Oh, heroic resolve foil. Nobody's going to want that because it's foil. And that's the big problem with the Carbonite boosters is that, one, they're going to be all foils and nobody wants the foils. But the other big thing is that they are all going to be heavily allocated. Impus Nest. She's annoying. Chewbacca and Cast Soldier. House Cast Soldier. The House Salad Soldier. All right. House Dressing. All right. Yeah, so if they allocate it too much and it turned out to be like set 2, a lot of players are going to lose faith in the game. Wild Rancor and the Heavy Fighter. So I see that possibly being a huge problem. I hope it doesn't turn out that way. I hope they get at least enough out there that's just a little bit of allocation, less than the stores were expecting, or that they at least get a good amount to the play stores and allocate the scalpers a little bit more. Enterprising Lackeys for the rare, and the Discerning Veteran for the fall. Or hopefully the scalpers have moved along because they didn't make any money on Twilight. Twilight was raced to the bottom right away. Doesn't work so good. Raced to the bottom right away, so I don't think a lot of people made a lot of money on Twilight. Right now, it's online. Suji, and Koska, so we got a double rare there. They were online shortly after release for less than cost. They're still less than cost online. So it hurts. It hurts stores that are just trying to make an honest living when scalpers race to the bottom like that, but let the wiki win. Hopefully they learn from this and they realize that unlike set 1 and set 2, it's not going to be quick, easy money. Photographer again. They are going to struggle a little bit more with it, so hopefully they'll stay away from it. Get the scalpers out of the game and things will improve quickly. And the assault ship, hyperspace. Oh, and a Mandalorian for another legendary. We're up to 3 and a Wookiee Warrior foil. All right, still some packs left here. Oh, I'm opening slow because I'm yapping too much. Ooh, hyperspace Kylo Ren, rare leader, nice. He's decent. He's decent. I tried to build a Guild Target. I love that card. I tried, Falcon, good uncommon. Boba Fett's armor, hey, one of the things that broke Boba. And a hyperspace foil Zori Bliss, that's not too bad. Yeah, Boba Fett's armor. Yeah, Boba was already too strong, and then they give him armor. That's just not cool at all. All right, Cad Bane, great leader. Very fun. I love the bounty thing. Clone Deserter, hyperspace. Toro Calican, need him for one of my decks. And altering the deal for the rare and Finrao. 4 more packs, and then we're going to be done with this one. So let me know what you've heard, what you think. What do you think's going to happen? Let's do some hypotheticalizing and see what we could go. Oh, Chromie's so obnoxious. Unless you're the one playing him, then he's hilarious. Cal Banth and another my clunky foil. This card is insane in the right builds. Bounty Hunter builds, he goes crazy. All right, what do we got? We got Talent Intervention, another great or common. All right, Kazian, he is really, really good. His smuggle, so good. All right, Scanning Officer, seeing a lot of play now. Val. And another Clan Ren Rescuer for the hyperspace foil. All right, only 3 legendaries. Come on, let's get one more. Got 2 more packs. Yeah, Han. Young Han. That's what the kids call him. Grapple Shot. Hyperspace. Imbu, Bravado. Tyson Reward. Darksaber. We did it. Good legendary, too. And a Xanadu Blood for a rare foil. Nice. That was a good pack. All right. Last one. We start off with a Hondo Hyperspace. Oh, my centering's so bad. I'm still getting used to it. Give me some time. A couple weeks, I'll have this down. I promise. All right. And probably not. I've been doing, I was with the other setup for years. Still didn't have it down. Dengar, he's so much fun. Dr. Evasion, and hey, a foil Timely Intervention. Nice. I can use that in my collection. So, nobody ever buys foils, so why are they doing all foils in the Carbonite? Just because Magic does it doesn't mean you should do it. They did basically perfect Magic with this game, but they shouldn't copy everything Magic does, because sometimes Magic does dumb things. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the description below. Click some of those links. They help out the channel, help you out because you save money. Here's our 4 legendaries. We got Kylo's Tile Silencer, DJ, Mandalorian, and Darksaber. All great cards. All cards were, well, 3 of these. We got plenty of DJs for some reason, but 3 of these were very low on at the store, if not out of. So, yeah, not bad. Not a bad little box. So, thank you guys so much for your time. Hopefully, we'll see you next one. Bye.